Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for you all. So I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you all for being here with me. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need. And yeah, let's come hang out. Let's relax a little bit. It's interesting too, like every time I do readings, obviously I say prayers and such. And it's interesting because the music that I'm putting on is, I was called to click on it. It says heal your inner child. And the message that I got from Spirit before even picking up any cards or anything was someone has to heal the, how do I say this? How do I phrase this? Being seen and being heard. From their peers, from their family, from themselves. There's something to that someone needs to cut ties with the past of negative self-thinking, limiting thoughts, and feeling like it's okay to be seen and be heard. Okay, so this is how we are going to start this reading. And yeah, let's see what's going on. Spirit, help me channel messages for the collective that watches this. For their highest and greatest good, please and thank you. All right, so let's see. Ooh, all the deck's upside down. Yeah, discipline. We have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So someone is needing to set goals for themselves and to be a little bit more disciplined with achieving those goals, right? Like setting up a schedule of being like, I'm gonna get up at this time and I'm gonna either meditate or I'm gonna journal or I'm gonna go work out, or I'm just gonna have me time in the morning to center myself, ground myself so that I can get started for the day. It's something like that. I just see like a schedule. I see either a planner schedule or, someone really writing down goals, and just going after it and being disciplined, taking action. It's like following through with what they say they're gonna do, right? And also purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Okay. So this has to do with either your career or even just your life's purpose and helping others out. Something that is fulfilling for you. Something that brings you joy. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? Yeah, we've got fear here too. So I feel like someone needs to recognize in the way that their fears are being presented to themselves, whether you're afraid of fear of success or fear of failure or, fear of what other people are going to think. There's many different fears. And I feel like this is a test for you to overcome them or at least acknowledge them and embrace them and keep moving forward in spite of having fears. Because a lot of times we can't, get rid of our fears, but we can still enjoy life. We can still have fun. And a lot of times I use the example of I'm scared of fucking heights. I'm still scared of fucking heights. You can't catch me climbing a ladder. But it doesn't mean that I haven't been on a roof. It doesn't mean that I haven't, skydived. It doesn't mean that I haven't gone on a roller coaster. I'm not going to limit myself just because I have a fear of something. It's scary as fuck, but it can also be fun. It can also, if you actually go after the things that you want to do in spite of your fears, you can have amazing experiences that come with that, right? Okay, yeah. We've got peace, love, and health. All right. So with peace, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And that's what this is. I feel like someone needs to be more disciplined to bring more acts of self-care into their life so they can have a peace of mind. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Love is the highest vibration. I also feel like too, someone's needing to be more open to receiving love, more open to giving love, more open to understanding that people accept and receive love in different ways. And health. Yes, your health, it's like health is wealth. If you don't have good health, then it's kind of like, ooh, when people kind of go down that path of not having, not feeling good, not feeling, they're constantly doing doctor's visits and stuff or whatever. It's like, it's very draining. It's very exhausting. And it's like, I feel like sometimes people take it for granted when they have, when they don't have to worry about that, when they don't have to stress about, illness, So yeah, Spirit is saying to stay focused in on taking better care of yourself, making more healthy choices for yourself too. Whether this is, you know, getting a gym membership, working out, going for walks, eating differently, incorporating, like adding more water into your life, limiting caffeine, soda, you know, whatever it is. I feel like healthy lifestyle changes, that's what it is. It's not just like, oh, I'm going to go on a diet and it's going to be like this for a couple months. No, I feel like someone's needing to kind of be more disciplined in the choices that they're making in their life, so they can have more peace in their life, so they can feel more love for themselves and, you know, feel good in their own body. And I feel like too, someone could have the fear, look at this, failure was underneath, and also envy and service. It's like success and service are here. Like, I feel like someone needs to be of service for others and they feel good when they can do this, but there's also this fear that's going on here. Could be a failure, making past mistakes and not wanting to do those mistakes again, but that comes with learning, you know, from those mistakes. And envy too. They could, you know, collective, you could have an issue with people being envious or jealous of you, or maybe you have these feelings towards other people, and you're needing to understand that everybody has their own path, everybody has their own journey, their own gifts, their own strengths, their own weaknesses, right? So it's about learning what yours are and embracing them and healing and finding ways to, you know, feel validated by yourself, like self-validation. This is what it is. You're needing to validate yourself. Okay, so let's see. This is all about self-validation and love. And for a lot of you guys, this could have to do with your inner child needing to be healed, needing to acknowledge ways that you weren't given that love, you weren't shown that affection from a young age, and you're needing to kind of reparent yourself, teach yourself how to love yourself, make these healthy lifestyle changes that you're, you know, someone needs to, I feel like someone in this collective needs to acknowledge the ways that, and maybe in the past you were taught certain things that just weren't healthy, you know, either excessive eating, excessive drinking, smoking, or partying, like the party life, yeah, or even just like abusive, toxic relationships, you know, all of that affects children. And I feel like someone's either in a self-reflective mode and needing to understand how you can make certain changes in your life to feel more at peace and at ease, and pour love into yourself instead of seeking it externally. Okay. Woo! It's a struggle talking today. I don't know what this is. I almost feel like that's someone's fear, that's someone's hesitation. It's like you're afraid of making certain changes because you're just not sure of how it'll turn out. But it's like you never know until you try, right? Never know until you try. So what else, Spirit? What else? Well, let me tell you guys, your homegirl had to go to Barnes & Noble today because I was like, I am missing this deck. This is in, it's actually still in storage because I'm still like, figuring things out, right? And I had to go to Barnes & Noble and I'm like, I need this deck. I freaking love this deck so much. This is The Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh. Okay, yeah, trust. Got trust here. It says, I will accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yes, someone needs to stop ignoring their intuition and really feel like the choices and the nudges that they're getting are correct, right? Maybe someone ignored their intuition before in the past and they've made mistakes from ignoring their intuition. And this is what you're relearning at this time, right? It takes time. It takes time because with not trusting your own intuition, that comes like guilt, comes with that shame, anger, all kinds of emotions that come from that. But it's not to say that you can't like start over. It's not to say that you can't do this, right? So again, heavy emphasis on trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and self-validation. That's heavy what I feel right now. Okay, collective. See, this is why I need to start my readings with this deck, because I absolutely love like just getting the general energy of what needs to be healed. Also underneath the trust card was change. So I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you will continue to be stuck and stagnant until you decide to make some changes, or until, you know what I mean? Like divine intervention happens. Tower moments happen when you kind of hold yourself back. From when you get intuitive nudges. Get off your ass. Yes, get off your ass. When you get intuitive nudges and Spirit's kind of like, come on, come on, come on, come on, you know, and you get all these numbers or all these synchronicities or these songs or whatever kind of messages that you get, animals, all kinds of shit, right? And if you're ignoring them, you're literally putting your blinders like, no, I'm not seeing any of it. And then shit happens, and then you're like, okay, I actually have to make these changes, or the universe is gonna make these changes for me if I'm not actually like, you know, doing stuff. And then you have to kind of detour to get back on track. So yeah, it's like once you're awake, you cannot close your eyes, guys. You cannot close yourself off to that. Okay, and I feel like maybe someone's afraid of their own intuition, their own gifts, something to that effect. Maybe it scares someone to receive certain messages or to speak to, you know, communicating to the dead. That can be scary, you know, if that's one of your gifts. Yeah, got trouble up ahead. Maybe your intuition is telling you this, that there could be some kind of conflict, some kind of trouble coming up, and maybe you're ignoring your intuition, and Spirit's like, you're gonna have to make these changes regardless. This feels like a Tower moment. So if the Tower card does not come out, I swear, like it feels like there's gonna be some kind of Tower moment, some kind of revelation, something that happens that, yeah, someone needs to make some changes on. We got fact check here. Interesting. Big dick energy on a wing and a prayer, and honor your boundaries. Okay. You could have someone that's coming in very cocky, very arrogant. This is just what I'm getting, guys. All right. You could have someone coming in very cocky, very arrogant. It's like they know they look good. They know they smell good. They know whatever. Like they just come in with a certain kind of presence, right? They're on a wing and a prayer, hoping that you take them back or hoping that you communicate, something like that. They're hoping you take the bait. That's just what I heard. They're hoping you take the bait. They're hoping that like they can still have an in with you. Yeah, they're saying honor your boundaries. Okay. And also fact check. I almost feel like someone needs to kind of fact check someone and being like, oh, no, you're not going to come back because XYZ. Like, you did this, you did that, and you did not hold, someone didn't honor your boundaries too, if that makes sense. Like, it's someone that could have been very disrespectful, someone that could have been, like, just, I don't want to say conceited. They could have just been doing things, like, I don't know, half-assed, or, let's see, what is this? That arrogant, cocky energy. I don't know. It could have been someone that just like, they just did things that, you know, they wanted to do and they didn't care about other people's feelings. Yeah, burnt out, settling for me. Yeah, someone's burnt out because they know that someone knows that they're settling. If you're dealing with a collective, if you're dealing with someone, right, that you know you're settling for less because, yeah, they don't honor your boundaries and all they bring is drama or whatever, like, yeah, you're burnt out because you're dealing with this, because you're settling. And I feel like this person just brings trouble around. Like wherever they go, it's like trouble follows them. It's like maybe they have a lot of bad luck that follows them, or, you know, something to that effect. Like they have like a black cloud that follows them. That's what they're showing me in my head. Transformative ending. Maybe you're needing to step up for yourself and say, I don't need you in my life to validate me, to give me love. I can give my own love. I can handle my own shit. Like, yeah, there's some kind of ending that's happening here. Yeah. Sometimes your feelings don't equate facts. Yeah, you can have all the love in the world for someone, but sometimes that doesn't mean that they're good for you, right? Like, you can have a lot of love for someone, but they could be a piece of shit. Like, yeah, that's just what I'm getting. Also, your insecurities are showing. I feel like being with this kind of person, other people are looking at you like, what are you doing? Why are you with this person? And maybe people have told you this, and maybe someone's ignoring this, right? I feel like your insecurities are showing when you're settling for less and you're burnt out. You're all stressed. You're all like a mess because you're dealing with someone that does not respect you, does not have love for you like you have love for them. Yeah. A whole different world. You guys are on completely different pages. Okay. Yeah. Poor spiritual hygiene. You need more than sage. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's funny too because today I had channeled the message on Twitter. What is it? Self-care is not self-maintenance. You know what I mean? Like, when you actually care for yourself, when you actually love yourself, when you actually do things that benefit you and help you grow, and not just like physically, but spiritually too, that's different from just being like, oh, I'm gonna get my nails done, or I'm gonna this. It's different. It's different when you actually have, you know, yeah. Someone needs to do some major self-care at this time. Give a little, get a little, yeah. You're needing to recognize the relationships that you have and if there's equal reciprocity, equal give and take. We have a lot of sixes here, 666 showing up. The caterpillar that becomes the butterfly too. Yeah, I feel like you're needing to make these changes in your life, and maybe someone's afraid. This is like someone could be afraid of glowing up. Someone could be afraid of really standing out and being in their own, you know, spotlight. But I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to make these changes because you're deserving of so much more. You're deserving of so much more. And I feel like this relationship, this, whatever the situation this is, right? Because it doesn't have to be like a lover or an ex or whatever. This could be a family member. This could be, you know, a whole group of family that they're just bringing trouble into your life and you're settling. You're burnt out because you're dealing with their mess. You're dealing with their conflict. But yeah, I feel like someone's going to be taking charge. Someone needs to take charge of their own spiritual hygiene, of taking better care of themselves, of recognizing their self-worth, honoring their own boundaries. Yeah, there's something here that's coming up that's going to be good for you guys. Yeah, this transformative ending could be something to celebrate. Kind of like if you were dealing with a really like negative relationship or marriage or something, and then you have a, you know, divorce party. Like, that's what it is. You get divorced and you have a divorce party. It's like something to celebrate, like the end of hard times, the end of a difficult lesson. That's what it feels like. You're going to be able to celebrate the end of a difficult lesson. Yeah, potential only matters when someone acts on it and they don't care, move on. Yeah, so someone's dealing with someone. Stop looking for love in the trash. If it's coming up for a reason. So someone could be dealing with either an ex or someone that they know that it's over and done with, and you're just kind of like dragging it along. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, let karma handle it. Let karma handle it. I feel like someone needs to focus in on themselves, taking better care of themselves, loving themselves more. Yeah, getting a routine, being more disciplined. Yeah, I feel like the focus is not on love and seeking that within other people. It's your own self, yeah, honor your boundaries, your own love, your own self-love, your own self-validation. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go jump into tarot. What is going on for the collective, Spirit, please and thank you? What is this? The Lovers and the King of Cups. Could have a choice here. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I mean, honestly, I feel like you could have been with someone that was emotionally manipulative, and this is why you're needing to choose yourself, you know? Or someone that was very closed off with their emotions, but they wanted you to be very, very open with your emotions, so that they knew how to manipulate you. That could be it too. Let's see. All right, let's see. What else? What is going on for the collective? What is this? Yeah, the Sun, truth. I feel like the truth will be illuminated. The truth will be exposed too. Someone could be getting exposed at this time for who they really are. Like someone's true colors are shining through at this time. Sun is very masculine energy, very powerful energy. Someone could be stepping into, like I said, the spotlight. Someone could be stepping into the spotlight. What is this? Yeah. Got Six of Cups here. Knight of Swords. The Tower. The Strength, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have been dealing, like I said, this could be someone that you know from childhood. This could be someone that you have a lot of memories with, you know, a soulmate energy. I feel like someone's evolving and growing and someone is not. That's what it feels like. Like something's off balance here. Like someone is trying to spiritually grow, spiritually elevate, and it's like someone's weighing you down. Someone's holding you back from doing so. And I feel like this is going to be exposed. The truth will be revealed from this. There could be an argument. There could be communication that comes through from this. Yeah, major revelation. The Tower. Like I felt it. There's going to be some kind of shocking ending. that happens with this. Yeah, we've got the Strength here. Spirit saying is you're perfectly capable of doing this, of taming the beast, of like, you know, navigating these challenges, navigating through this lesson for yourself. Yeah, and we've also got the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like too, someone is going to be gaining either, you know, a windfall of money, some kind of abundance, a home, something that comes from this, something good is going to come from this kind of ending. Yeah. I feel like someone's going to be able to make this transformation, to be able to leave a legacy to further generations. I feel like this healing that needed to happen from the past, I mean, because this could be from past generations too. This is just what they're kind of telling me. This could be from past generations, that this truth is going to be illuminated, and someone is making these changes because they are the one that is capable of making these changes. They're the one that's able to, you know, have these realizations and heal this, right? If like toxic relationships have been passed down generationally, you know, like your parents had it, your grandparents had it, your great-grandparents had it, it's something that could have been passed down. And now this is something that, this lesson that is being illuminated and being healed at this time. There's some kind of transformation that's being made, and you're going to be gaining some kind of, you know, yeah, all I hear is like generational wealth, inheritance, something that good that comes from this. From learning, from going through this lesson, okay? So let's see, what else? What else? They're asking for me to reshuffle. All right, let's see. What else, Spirit? What else is going on for the collective? I feel like someone's going to be freeing themselves from trauma, from certain things that were holding themselves back. Yeah. Look, we've got the Ace of Pentacles that's coming through. Yeah, brand new beginning, brand new opportunity. And it's funny too, because there's other cards that fell. I'm going to pull them for a minute, but they're pointing out bees. It's funny because like how bees are, if you look up bees, like they're not really supposed to be able to fly. Like their proportion and their wings, like they're just not supposed to be able to, but somehow they do, and they are very hardworking, and they're very important. And I feel like maybe someone feels very small and insignificant, but when in fact they are the most important thing, and they actually are bigger than what they actually feel like. So there's going to be some kind of opportunity that comes, and it's going to be very sweet, very fruitful. And I also feel like too, there's hard work that's required with this new opportunity. So it's kind of like, get ready. I also feel like too, someone needs to validate themselves in this, because when this opportunity comes, you have to feel like you're worthy of it and accept it, right? Okay. All right. This is good. This is good. Let's see what is going on. Yeah. Funny. I feel like there's definitely going to be a I feel competition. There's going to be a conversation, but I feel like there's competition here. Somehow, some way, somehow, there could be competition for some kind of proposal, stability, some kind of new beginning here that's coming up. We've got the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, there could be a fight. There could be some kind of conversation that happens. Maybe someone's offering something that's less than this new opportunity. Maybe someone doesn't want you to take this new opportunity that's better, and they're trying to shortchange you, offer you something that's less. I feel like someone is being discerning of this, because this is just bringing conflict, drama. Maybe someone could have been in competition for a certain spot, and you know, they're trying to be like, hey, like we can go 50-50, we could split this, or like I'll give you this offer, and really they're aiming for the big offer that you're going to be getting. Yeah, someone's going to be successful here, and someone's going to be defeated, left out, feeling very insecure, feeling very yeah, kind of going to be trapped in their own thoughts and their own anxieties, their own fears. I feel like that's someone's biggest fear, is a fear of rejection, or fear of, you know, missing out, fear of losing someone. I say the Chariot though. I feel like collective, you guys, this is your chance, this is your opportunity to start new. And I feel like all this person does is bring conflict, bring drama. It could be too late too, if someone is finally being honest and like bearing their soul. That's what I just heard. Like if someone's finally being honest and saying how they truly feel, or kind of giving an offer and they know that it's not enough, right? The Page of Pentacles, this, or there could be a child involved here too. Something to that effect. There could be some kind of drama with children. But yeah, I feel like there's an offer that's being made, like, hey, be my girlfriend, be my boyfriend, like, let's date, or let's this, and when in actuality you have an even better offer coming in for you, and you know that this person can't actually fulfill this promise or this whatever it is, and there's just conflict and drama. There could be an argument that stems from this, but ultimately I see someone that's going to achieve some kind of success, be in the spotlight, be happy, move on, and someone else is going to feel rejected, sad, yeah, and fear-based thinking. Okay, let's see what else. What else is coming from this? What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Someone is in major regret. This could have been an ex that you were dealing with, or, you know, someone's kind of now crying over spilled milk because maybe they put you in some kind of, you know, they shortchanged you, they put you in some kind of competition, and you're still moving on. You cut them out, or you're being successful moving on, and they feel left out. They feel betrayed now. They feel regretful for letting go of someone that was actually a good opportunity for them. Yeah. And a major thing that's going on right now is needing to release and let go of these emotions, negative emotions, trauma, these burdens, emotional baggage too. I feel like this could have been a relationship, a connection, something, a situation that was very burdensome. Someone has a lot on their plate. This could also be like a lot of karma, a lot of negative karma. And I feel like someone is recognizing that, needing to trust their intuition, that the person that's trying to come through has a lot of baggage. Also, 6 of Wands too. I mean, they could be hella fucking arrogant. They could be so like arrogant, conceit. They could be so like thinking so highly of themselves, but deep inside super insecure. And they know that the offer that they're bringing to you like does not amount to what you're actually deserving of. And I feel like Spirit is saying to wait, because stability is coming for you. The right opportunity is coming for you. It's your time right now to be very patient on the manifestations that you are attracting. If this offer does not sound good, whoever is coming through with this energy of an offer, yeah, you're gonna be getting something better than the past, or than what this person has to offer, because I feel like collective, you know who this person is. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, crying over spilled milk. It's kind of like, I feel like someone had their chance, their opportunity, but they ruined it. Okay. It's like, too bad, so sad. Like, I just heard like shit or get off the pot. But yeah, it's like maybe someone was afraid. Yeah, that's a lesson for them. They were afraid of opening up, of giving love. So they made a situation very messy. Yeah, this is a lesson. A spiritual lesson that needed to be learned between you two. Yep, the Chariot and the Empress. The Chariot and the Empress. This deck is so freaking beautiful. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I feel like someone's going to be victorious in facing their fears and recognizing that, you know, some things had to work out for a reason, right? Some things weren't quite what they seemed, and it's like, in trusting your intuition, you're actually seeing the reality of it versus, you know, tuning into your feelings as to how you feel about a certain person, but your intuition was telling you something different. You know, trusting when you feel those red flags. Your intuition is like your alarm system. It's your internal alarm system that's saying, hey, pay attention. Hey, check this out. Like, you know, and I feel like someone's going to be successful in recognizing who they are. 10 of Cups too. Someone's going to be gaining some kind of love. I feel like this is Spirit coming in and gifting love after a difficult time, after a difficult lesson, a difficult situation, because I feel like someone is spiritually ascending from this. Someone is becoming much wiser from this hardship, from having to learn to trust your intuition, from having to love yourself, from having to self-validate too. You're going to be able to move on and be successful and kind of have this glow up. Male or female does not matter. Yeah, love is coming your way. Some kind of fulfillment, some kind of joy, celebration. Love is coming your way. Okay. What is this? Yep, Six of Pentacles too. This is a gift from Spirit. I feel like this is a gift from the divine. Also too, this is going to be something that's reciprocal, right? Like an equal give and take. I also feel like too, you're going to have a connection with someone that's going to be like, it's going to feel like it was meant to be, right? And Spirit is alchemizing this. There's some kind of manifestation that's coming through for somebody here that's going to be successful, okay? It's showing up, it's popping up here. All right, so let's see. Let's move on. Yeah, Two of Pentacles too. Someone's kind of like weighing out the pros and cons. You're going to have options here. You're going to have the option, either the past or someone new. And I feel like Spirit's saying really, really trust your intuition. Yes. I feel like move on, right? It's like, you know your worth. You are way more deserving than what that little offer was, right? I mean, I can't even talk right now. I can't even talk. All right, let's see. What else, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know at this time? What else is going on? Let me just say, Florida weather is so fucking irritating. It'll be like downpouring, raining, and then now the sun's fucking out and it's hot and humid, and I'm over here like, I'm melting. Man, this is not meant for witches over here. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Someone could be mentoring others at this time too, from after going through this accomplishment, right? Because I see self-improvement. Someone's going to be improving themselves, and you could be able to mentor others. You could be able to, you know, like empower others. I feel like someone's reflecting on their growth. And also too, I feel like someone is going to be able to reflect on the fact that they didn't need anybody else in their life to validate themselves, to show them love. It's like that comes from within. Happiness comes from within, right? I feel like too, you're going to be able to extend that happiness, that love to other people who are deserving of it, right? We've got Anamkara here. Yeah, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless, constant, best friends. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to be manifesting a best friend here. Interesting that, oh my gosh, look at the card at the bottom of the deck. It's funny because I looked at these two, right, and I saw like the 6 and then the 9, and I was just automatically like reminded of like yin and yang. It just reminds me of that, and I feel like you're going to be like two pieces of a puzzle for each other. Whoever is coming in for you that you're manifesting, yeah, it's beautiful. Poetry in motion. It's like the love that you're going to share, the connection you're going to share is going to be very beautiful, very free. Yeah, I feel like best friends. And we also have, look, the rainbow, wish granted. What is that? A rainbow is significant of like after rain, after a hardship, you know, this is the promise of brighter days or better to come. And yeah, someone's going to have good luck. Someone's manifesting wealth too, prosperity, abundance, patience is going to pay off, right? Don't settle for less, because your patience is going to pay off from you working on yourself, you being self-reliant, you being devoted to your spirituality, devoted to your own self-improvement, your own growth. I also feel like too, mental health is very important at this time. I feel like if someone needs to improve their health, not just like their physical body, but their own mental health, like actually being committed to taking care of that, is going to help you out significantly in recognizing your worth and recognizing the changes that you need to make. Because I feel like too, it's almost like boiling water. It's like when you're stressed, when you're worried, like you can't think clearly, you can't really rely on your intuition at that time, because it's almost like, is this my ego? Is this my depression? Is my anxiety? Like, what is going on? I feel like someone could be very scatterbrained, and this is going to be giving you clarity as you move forward, as you learn how to take care of yourself, as you learn how to love yourself. This is why this new soulmate is coming in for you. And I don't feel like it's new in the sense of like, oh, this is a brand new person. I feel like you've known this person for, you know, many lifetimes. And that's why you guys are going to come together and feel like best friends. Okay. Like a life partner. That's what it is. Yeah. A union of opposites too. Interesting. Merge. Interesting. Transform, reveal. Yeah. I also feel like too, collective, you guys could have been wearing a mask, maybe making it seem like everything's okay, but I feel like you're needing to understand that by you withholding who you truly are, it's kind of blocking your blessings from coming in, because you're not, if you're not willing to change, how can internally, right? If you're not willing to change from within, your exterior will remain the same. You'll be dealing with the same kind of people. You'll be accepting the same kind of energy. So that's what it is. Doing the shadow work is going to help you improve. Yeah. I feel like too, if someone's avoiding, you could be seeing 222 everywhere too. But if you're avoiding this at this time, yeah, fear-based thinking, steering clear, run for cover, avoidance, closed-minded, yeah, refusing to face reality. You could be dealing with someone too that was wearing a mask or avoiding facing reality. Either way, whoever's energy this is, I feel like, yeah, this is going to resonate for you guys if it's coming out. But yeah, there's a need to, yeah. Funny, showdown. There's gonna be a showdown. It could have been too, whoever you were dealing with in the past could have been very insecure, very manipulative, whatever the case is, but there could be a showdown that comes from this, because there's actual genuine love that's coming here for you guys. Okay, someone could be very mad about that. Look at this. Love, romance, affection, appreciation, high emotional IQ. Yes. I love it. Friendship, infatuated, passion, fidelity, yearning, attached, yeah, delighted. Like, someone's gonna be so happy. And it's so important too when someone has like emotional intelligence too, like they understand how others need to be loved. They're aware, they're self-aware, they understand how they like to be loved. Like, it's just beautiful when two people like that come together. It's just like a match. I just heard match made in heaven. But yeah, let's see. And I feel like too, collective, this is what you're growing into. If you're not quite there yet, just know that this is the baby steps that you have to take to get to that point, right? So not to feel discouraged, like love is never going to happen, or I don't want love. Like, if you're in that mindset of like, fuck love, like I never want this to happen, then you have a lot of healing to do, because I feel like, we're not meant to be alone in this lifetime. Like, everyone deserves love. Everyone is worthy of love. Everyone is deserving of an amazing partner in their life. And sometimes it takes a little bit longer for people to achieve that in their lifetime. And I feel like too, some people that refuse to work on themselves, they never achieve that in their lifetime. It's up to you, right? It's up to you and your mindset. And, the work that you're willing to put into yourself. That's why it's important to be disciplined. Okay, let's see. I also feel like too, it's important for you to connect with someone that shares similarities in the important things, right? In your core values, maybe even in spirituality. Like, you guys could be on completely different paths, right? But still having an understanding and respect for each other's individual paths. Okay, let's see. So, hey, this is a new deck. All right, this is the new Moonology manifestation deck. So I got it because I love the old Moonology one, and I was like, all right, let's see what's going on, what comes up. Closing messages for the collective. And guys, if you'd like to book your own personal reading, you're more than welcome to. My website is down below. All right, let's see. And if you have benefited from this reading and you like it, please click like and please share with anyone that you think would benefit from hearing this message. And yeah, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see. Full moon in Scorpio, break through the tension. Oh my God, yes. And new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. Love this energy. Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of it too with Scorpio energy is embracing the dark side, the shadow work that you need to do. Understanding that, it's not all light and airy, and, sometimes you have to address the darker emotions that you hold within, any kind of anger, anything that you may be suppressing, any kind of fears that you may be suppressing. I feel like someone's going to be breaking through and cutting through that tension. Okay, yeah, let's see. And open up to change. being open to new things, being open to new possibilities that come up. Yeah. This is going to be a reality check for you guys. How have you been holding yourselves back? How have you been settling? You know, this could be in career, partnerships, love, and family, whatever. I feel like this is going to be a major eye-opening experience for you guys. This lesson that you're learning is going to be very, very eye-opening. Yeah, let's see. One more card. One more card. Please and thank you for the collective. Oh, it's so funny when you start hearing things. Or when lights start to flicker. You're like, what? All right, let's see. First quarter moon in Pisces. Yeah, honor your feelings. Yeah, being connected, being tapped in, actually addressing your feelings and not suppressing them, not pushing them away. Giving yourself, holding space for your own healing. That's what this feels like, holding space for your own healing. Yeah, I love it. Speak your world into being. Oh, yes. Love, love, love this. And what else? What else came out? Believe in your good luck and trust that all will be well. Y'all, I cannot. These cards are fucking beautiful, aren't they? So yeah, trust and believe that your luck is about to change. The love that you've been hoping for is going to be manifested within your life. Stay focused on that. Stay disciplined. Clear out the negativity. Start to do these healing processes for yourself. And yeah, this is your reading, guys. Take care, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.